Hi, my name is Dennis. The title of our presentation is the use of culinary therapy to improve social participation in adolescents with depressive symptoms. I will be presenting the introduction. So our target populations are high school students aged 10 to 18 years old. Our purpose is to gather information on our target population as a precursor to determine if the use of culinary therapy improves social participation in adolescents with depressive symptoms in comparison to those on medication. The model we used was the model of social interactions, and the frame of reference we used was social participation. I will also be presenting the literature review. So the comparable research of culinary medicine focuses on increasing quality of life through therapy to enhance cooking abilities in relation to their chronic condition, indicating a possible positive outcome. Depressive symptoms and the factors that influence depression are multidimensional, especially within the family context. We also found that by enhancing adolescents' cooking abilities, this actually improves their social participation and family engagement. Research also showed that having good cooking abilities had statistically significant positive association within the metrics of having better nutrients knowledge, improved mental health, and having stronger family connections.
Hello, I'm Cole. I'm going to present the results section from our survey. We had a total of 34 participants, with 17 of them being within our target population that was most relevant that pertained to our pilot study. We had a total of 16 questions, with 4 being open-ended and 12 being closed-ended questions that were measured on a Likert scale. You can see here on the charts that represents our results for the Likert scale. You can see that no one answered or had answers that were totally skewed either one way or the other. Everyone was pretty much in this middle ground of answering occasionally. And those questions represented how people felt in certain social contexts within their school environment and their home environment, communicating with their peers and family members, respectively. For the open questions, this was more to gain a perspective of how much experience they had and how much of an active participant they were within their cooking process at home. And the majority of questions that we got showed that our target demographic will usually have little to no cooking experience, and their active participation will range from either being in their room before and after, and don't necessarily have a big hand in the actual cooking process itself.
My name is Justin, and I'll be discussing the methods section. As stated previously, a comprehensive survey was developed that consisted of 12 closed-ended questions and 4 open-ended. The survey was distributed to the students' emails from a local high school in San Marcos, California. Overall, approximately 200 students were contacted, and the survey form. Overall, approximately 200 students were contacted through email. The survey form contained a link that offered participants the option to fill out anonymously an online version of the survey through the website surveyplanet.com. The first question asked the participant of the age, which would be age 10 through 18 years old, and the next section consisted of 11 statements that participants had to rate on the Likert scale. The next section consisted of 4 open-ended questions focused on the location and tendencies during and after mealtime. After the deadline passed of November 10th, 2019, the data from the surveys were entered into Excel spreadsheets and statistically analyzed.
Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I'll be presenting the conclusions of our study. So based on the survey results, we found that the target population had little to no experience in the occupation of cooking. Additionally, most participants weren't playing an active role in preparing the meals at home. For example, the data shows that the majority of participants reside in their bedrooms while the food is being prepared, and once they're done eating, they immediately go back to their rooms as well. So based on the first 11 questions, the population reported that they were neither comfortable within social situations or felt comfortable participating in potential social situations in the school or family context. This information is valuable to us so that for OTs in the future can provide interventions that address social participation within the context of their home.